my loves, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Avia, and I'm back again with yet another video. Right, before you start watching the video, guys, please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, tell a friend, say your girl Avia is over here showing you guys how to install a wig. Yeah, so let's jump into this. First, I'm gonna give you guys my honest review on the wig, and then we're gonna get into the install. So first and foremost, it is a 13x6 deep wave unit. It's a deep wave unit, 13x6. Not gonna lie to you guys, I finally went ahead and bleached the knots. It did take honestly, it did take bleach well. For some reason, I wasn't pleased with the bleaching, but it did do its part, right? And it's supposed to be NSHD lace. The lace, I'll say the knots was very small, right? That's something I'll give it. The knots was very small, and I love that because small knots equals Avia could do some baby hair up in that, because once the knots are big, I could barely do baby hairs. Like, I'm scared to do baby hairs if the knots are big. So my overall score for this unit is a 9, I'll say 8.9 out of 10. Why? Because as always, there's not a lot of rooms. There's not a lot of space in the wig to do like different styles and stuff like that. Yes, I'm able to do a half up, half down if I wanted to, but I wanted to do more, right? And it wasn't enough space around the edges part where I was like cutting out the ear tabs right there. It wasn't a lot of space there for me to do styles. I didn't want to do the half up, half down. I wanted to do something else, but I wasn't able to accomplish that due to the fact that it wasn't enough parting space. Because as soon as I moved the hair a little bit, I was able to feel the tracks or see the tracks afterwards. So it wasn't a lot. The only part, it was a lot of parting space that was in the top and the middle where the 13x6. I was able to if I wanted to do a style like, in the middle, ponytail or two braids in the middle, drop it out to the side, I was able to do that due to the fact that the middle had a lot of parting space. But that's not what I wanted. So yeah. The unit was 26 or 28 inches. I'll leave that in the description box below when I go back to look at the unit to see what it was, right? So that is my review of the wig. So right now we're going to hop into the install. As you guys can see earlier in the video, I was going to basically start applying the glue. Then I realized that, hey, Avia, you didn't cut out the ear tabs. And I've learned my lesson. The last video I did was I think it was a deeper kinky. I don't remember what it was, but the unit, I didn't cut out the ear tabs before installing it, and it was kind of a hassle for me. They give me wrinkles because I wasn't able to stretch the lace enough for that portion, right? So I had to cut out the ear. So I was putting the glue on, so I take it off to cut out the ear tabs. And now I'm cutting out the ear tabs, and your girl ended up cutting the straps behind the wig. So I wasn't able to tighten the wig at all because I ended up cutting it. Boo-hoo-hoo me, but I didn't really need I didn't really need the strap because the wig was laid correctly and properly, so I didn't really need the straps, but I was still semi-tight because I wanted to put my hair in a ponytail just to go to work. Yeah, I wanted to go to work with a ponytail instead of putting the clip on it. For this unit, I think I remember if it was 1 or 2 layers. Like I told you, like for some reason, guys, this glue is the bomb. I would recommend this glue to anyone. I don't really use bow holes like that, but this glue is really, really good. It don't break your skin out or anything like that, and 1 layer could do you justice. But I think I did 2 layers of this glue. I always use 2 layers. I don't use 3 because I don't see the purpose of using 3 layers. It's just too much for me. 2 layers and it was great for me. But remember, guys, please, my loves, always thin out that glue. Don't leave no chunky, and then when you look, it's not cleared, and when you put on the lace in it, it's sticking in the lace so you can see it. You don't need that, right? So you always need to make sure that glue is cleared. Mine was a little bit cleared, and I was kind of getting impatient. I wasn't I couldn't wait any longer because I was going to work the next morning and I was getting my hair done because I was also going out. So I couldn't wait, and I installed the unit very late because I was also cooking. So my food come before any unit, any wig. I rather install the wig late than go to bed hungry. So I was semi in a rush, so I had to do all of that. So now, I placed the leg. I bust the leg. Look at that. I'm tongue-tied. I placed the wig in the glue and pressing it down, right? That's exactly what I did. I also had my fan on to make it dry as I go. That's something I realized that works for me. Not everyone do this. I have a little mini fan in my section when I do my hair, and I use that to make the glue dry as I go. It's useful for me, to each his own. Some people use the blow dryer, they just put it in and that's pretty much it. But I use the fan so it could dry as I go. Then now I'm putting on the melt band. I was somewhat scared because I didn't want any wrinkles to go in my wig. Like, once the wrinkles are in it, that's just a vibe breaker right there. Like, everything just pisses you off rip. Everything just upset you when you're doing your hair and then you cut the lace, and then after you do the second melt, you start seeing wrinkles coming in. That's a blow right there. So, and even worse, I didn't have the strap. I was kind of scared out of my mind, but it did come out great. There was no wrinkles, and I was so excited for that. No wrinkles in the unit, and I love that. So now we're gonna, slit the middle and use your eyebrow razor and cut off the excess lace off the lace, and make sure you don't cut yourself, okay? Brush all that hair back, comb all that hair back, and don't cut yourself. Right there, I realized that it wasn't enough glue at that side, and I don't know what happened. Like, I put enough glue there, and for some reason, it didn't stick down. But when you're doing hair, there's always one side or one part where you have to go back and redo to make sure it comes out very well. And I did cut myself. I keep saying, guys, don't cut yourself, don't cut yourself, don't cut yourself. I did cut myself while doing this because on this side, the glue was further. The glue was more up than the lace, if you guys get what I'm saying. The lace was sticking, and most of the excess lace was sticking in the glue, so I had to lift it off and cut it off. And that's exactly what was taking place with that side. So now I went in, I just put some glue on a piece of paper and then start fixing that part of my lace. And right there, I was bobbing to some music. I think it was some soca I was listening to, or some Afrobeat, but I was bobbing. Like, I was bobbing to some music in there. I was enjoying myself right there because my man was playing some good up music. Like, he was playing really, really good music. I was feeling it while I was doing my hair. So I don't think I let that dry for too long because I only went ahead and put like 2 layers, thin layers on it, because I know that I was gonna go ahead and go in with my Got To Be spray. So that's my second, see right there, the glue, and I had to pull it, and I end up cutting my, like, you tell the honest truth though, guys, you won't know when you cut yourself until you spray some Got To Be spray on it, or the melting spray, or some spritz. That's how you're gonna know you cut yourself. Promise you, that's how you're gonna know you cut yourself. You will not know you cut yourself until then, because that's when you feel it and it stings and it burns. That's when you're gonna feel all of that. So that's when I went in with my Got To Be. I had the fan on, as like I said, so it was able to dry, so when I take the belt off it won't be sticking. So I went ahead again and did that melt. So now I just part in the middle, and I went ahead and I used my my wax stick to, hold them flyaways. Hold it, and see right there, pardon, there was, see, as you guys can see, there's not much space right? It's not much parting space. Like in the middle, yes. When it comes to the side, not one bit. And that's something I never understand when it comes to that, right? 13 by 6, I feel like it should be a lot more parting space, right? Due to the fact that it's a 13 by 6 and it costs more money when you get 13 by 6. A 13 by 4 now, I understand because it's a 13 by 4. You pay for what you get. Or you get what you pay for. That's the saying. You get what you pay for. So I guess I get what I paid for, because I ain't gonna lie, that price was reasonable. It was very reasonable. I didn't pay more than, I think it came up to $111, because I think it was 98. Yeah, it was 98. Then I ended up getting a 5% on it. So it came to like 110, because Amazon, their taxes and all this extra stuff. So that's what I did. So right now I went ahead, because now I'm making sure it's flat, right? I went ahead with the wax stick. I parted out and I used my hot comb to hot comb it down. And I did that for both sides. Both sides, I went ahead and make sure it's flat, because we don't want no puffy hair around here. We don't want no puffy hair around here, guys. Like, come on, girlies, no puffy hair. We need that flat unit. Flat unit, especially when you're the one doing it and you didn't go to your hairdresser. You need that flat unit to show them girlies that you're able to do it. You don't have to go to no hairdresser to do it. You can do that when it's your birthday or something like that. Like, come on. So right here, I had lost the clip. I don't know what happened to it. Probably when I was editing for my shorts, I ended up deleting it. So I part out my baby hairs. If you guys been with me for a while now, I've been doing hair. I don't know how to do baby hairs, so I always stay away from baby hairs. But lately, I've been getting at it. Like, I've been doing it. So what I've realized with baby hair is that the thinner the baby hair, the better, right? The thinner, the better. Like, you gotta pluck that baby hair to make sure it's thin, but not too thin where you can see them lace when you're doing the baby hair, right? You do it thin so you're able to swoop it and it's not thick. For beginners, do it thin. Do not go ahead and do them thick baby hairs. Them just don't look good at all. Do some thin baby hairs, and to get the perfect baby hairs as well, you have to pluck your unit. I'm not big when it comes to baby hair, so most of the time I don't pluck my unit. But for this install, because I was going out and I wanted to go all out and I wanted to look good, I went ahead and I plucked them baby hairs. Like, I was plucking like my life depends on it. I didn't pluck the unit itself because it did come pre-plucked, but it could have been plucked again. Like, I felt like I should have went in and put some extra plucking on the unit, even though the knots was very small. I was gonna say thin, very small, and around the edge of the lace was basically thin. You can see that it was plucked. But like I said, go in one more time. If you're purchasing this wig, go in one more time and pluck it. Don't be a me. Go in one more time and pluck it, and you will see exactly. Like, if you purchase the wig, you see exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you don't have to pluck it, but if you pluck it one more time, it will look fabulous. So that's what you had to do. And in this process right here, I burnt myself, and I was so happy that even though I burnt myself, the baby hair was able to cover it so it wouldn't show. Because the last time I did that, I had to go to work with a burn mark on my forehead, and I didn't like that. I was kind of hurt. Because I went in and I did that. So now I went ahead. Now, after I curled it up, I did the upwards motion when I curled it, and then used some mousse. I used mousse and got to be gel to do it, and it worked for me. The mousse and the got to be gel worked for me. Vice versa, sometimes I will use the got to be spray, and it also works. So I went ahead and used my eyebrow brush and my Ruby Kiss foundation to make my part clear. To define my part. There you go. big words to define my part, right? And I also did it around the baby hair as well. So as you can see, this unit is 180 density. It is full and it is black. I did not bleach it or anything like that. It was black, like it was doing it for me. So right now I'm going ahead to do a fish bone or fish tail braid. Just go ahead, you braid out the unit. After you braid out the unit, you use your rubber band to secure the end. After you secure the end, you went ahead and you start stretching out the braid to your liking. I want it to look very, very nice. So I stretched it a lot, like a lot. At first I was like, oh, this looked nice. Then I'm like, no, I didn't like it whatsoever. So I went ahead and do it even more. Because as you can see, I stop and then I'm like, nah, I didn't like it. So I went ahead and continue to do it even more. And then afterwards, it came out to my liking. And it was bothering me because I'm like, bro, come on. And what I've noticed is that while I was doing it, I had to fix it because it was curling as well too. Then I went ahead with my hot comb again to make sure, that unit is flat. Like flat, baby. Like, come on, flat. That's what I'm talking about. Flat. Yeah. Flat it out. Yeah, so it don't look puffy on your head. So after I did all of that, I went ahead and I took the mousse. At first I was saying I didn't want to make it look wet or anything like that. So I went ahead and I took the mousse and make it define the curls more. Define the curls a little bit more and a little bit better. And that's what I went ahead and do. And after I did that, I still didn't like it. So I ended up putting more. Like I went ahead and put in more. As you guys, like you can't see it, but off camera, I put in more for it to look even better. And then the fishtail thingy, it was twisting, so it was bothering me a little bit. But when I went on YouTube and see like, oh, that's how it's supposed to be, I'm like, yeah. As you can see, guys, fire. This is one of my best install. I'll tell you guys that much. I love the unit. It was really nice. It was easy to work with as well too. And FYI, no one is paying me for this review. This is my honest feedback when it comes to the unit. Just but adios. Later, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share.